Hey guys, Boxable here, and we are back with some more Euro Truck, episode 5, I think this is. So last episode I said I decided to take a little break, like maybe a month or two. It's been a month, so I decided I would make a video of Euro Truck. And I do have a new truck, as you see by the interior, but I also decided to do a different paint job for this. Now this so far is my favorite truck I've had, just because of the paint job, and because it's the best truck in the game. It has like 750 horsepower, so it's the strongest one in the game too, so to me that's like the best. And I love the interior too. It has the built-in GPS that I always need. But we are shipping, if I can find it, we're shipping acid, which is 20 tons to Tree. I think it's what's called Tree. Have to be there by Wednesday 7/16, and we're gonna be there, oh, wrong button, we're gonna be there Monday as of right now. I keep pressing the wrong button. We're being paid 80k, so this is the biggest job I've had so far, and it's going to take us 35 hours to get there, so this is definitely going to be in 2 parts. So let's just get driving now. This truck is like really strong. I can actually get up to 90 kilometers with a 20 ton trailer, not 20-ton. My English is very good. But right now we are actually up in the UK, so we're on the left side of the road until we get on the ferry over to the rest of Europe. So I might be confused at some moments, but doesn't matter. So if we look at the map, we are going from here in the UK all the way over to here, which I believe this is which I think that might be Austria, maybe, I don't know, but basically from one side of the map to the other. That's why we're getting paid so much, but I have to turn that back on. So I basically got rid of everything else on the screen except for that rear view, the side view mirror, sorry, because I kind of need it to see if I'm in the lane or not. But this is going to be quite a long drive, so this might be a longer video for it to be 2 parts. But we are just leaving the city now, and we're almost, I think we're almost going to be on the highway soon. Yeah, highway is going to be very soon, but then we get off the highway right away, so it kind of sucks. But the good thing about being over here in the UK is that the side roads like this, you get to go 80 kilometers an hour instead of going 60 like it is in the rest of Europe, which is like 60 is much slower than this. Like, I'm good with 80, but I would rather go 90 on the highway. I've actually never shipped acid. I think this is like one of the things when you upgrade more, you get different stuff like this. I know I've shipped neon, but off camera, and I've shipped other stuff like this, but never acid. I have no idea why Europe would need acid right now, but I'm not gonna question them. I hate how bad they have the roads done over here, because if you look at the GPS right now, it still says 97 kilometers an hour. It doesn't say it doesn't make it go down to 40 or something like that, like it does in the rest of the map. It just keeps at 97. But okay, my guys, sleep is good. Yeah, it just keeps it at 97, so it like kind of messes you up because you don't know how fast or slow you have to go on an off ramp or an on ramp, and you might go like way too fast than what you think you're able to go, and you just end up smashing into the guardrails. Yeah, but before I started recording, I actually finished up a shipment that was like 60k, and that's why I got all the way over here. I was like in, I forget where I was. I think I was in either Paris or another city where I have one of my garages. But now I actually have 3 garages, which is good, so we can hire more people soon. Once I get enough money. Which I actually do kind of already have enough money, but we can hire more people soon. But I forgot to do something before we left. I'm gonna mark all the cities that I haven't been to yet on the route, just so we can unlock them and then keep going on. And I think I've seen all the cities. Yeah, only cities I haven't seen are ones over here, this area, and a lot more over here. I've almost been to all of them, but it's just these last 3 over here, and then a few more all along the edge of the map. So in some future episodes, I'm going to try to find shipments that go there. So in like the past week, I've been starting to lose some ideas for videos. So if like in the next week or a few days after this video, the videos start to slow down, it's just because I'm having like a creator's block in my head. So I can't really, don't have any good ideas for videos that I think are good ideas. So if the videos start to slow down, that's the reason why. It's not because I've just decided to slack off. It's because I can't think of any ideas for videos, because it's like I've basically everything on my channel I've done in like the past week or 2. I just don't want to make a video again that's basically the same as what I've done in the past week. So let's say I've done a Minecraft mod survival. I don't want to do the same thing next week after I've uploaded one of those. I want to like wait a while and then make another one, because to me that would start to get boring if it's like the same videos every week. That's why I decided to stop Euro Truck for a bit, because now it's something different at this time. But that's the reason why if videos starts to slow down in the next week, just because I'm starting to lose some ideas and everything. But we're almost at the ferry now. I think we're just around the corner from it. Now let's see real quick. Yeah, just down the road. If people let me switch lanes. So I have to remember, once we get on the ferry, we switch sides of the road. That's something I always forget, because if I go over here and I'm on the right side of the road and then come over here, I end up driving on the right side of the road for a little bit until I realize that I switched over. And I hate these roundabouts up here, because it's like they don't make sense. Like there could be like that car right there. Like let's say if a car was in that lane, they would take it all the way around to here, where it would normally be like in the real world if you're on the, oh my god, like that right there. In the real world, you would take the middle lane all the way around until you either got to where you entered from or the next one, like the one right before that. But those cars, they take the outside lane all the way around, where it's supposed to be just the inside lane all the way around, and then the outside lane to the one that's right next to you or the one across from you. Okay, so we just went over the ferry. Let's get our lights on. So remember, on the right side, okay. Yeah, normally I would end up driving on the left side until I got around this corner and realized that I was supposed to be on the right side, because I would get a wrong way ticket, or whatever it is called, wrong side of the road ticket. I never did understand why some parts of the world are driving on the left side and then all the other parts of the world drive on the right side. It's like, why not it just be all on one side? I don't care if it's the right side or if it's all on the left side. Why couldn't it all just be on one side, instead of having some parts be left and some parts be right? So some news from our channel, very soon, like I mean very soon, probably in the next month or maybe even few weeks, I'm gonna have a HDMI splitter, so we're gonna start doing videos on console, and I have to be over in this lane, and that guy won't get out the way. Stupid. But as I was saying, in like the next month or so, I'm getting HDMI splitter so we can start doing console games like GTA and everything like that. And I was, yeah, supposed to be over there. Are you gonna let me go? Yes. Yeah, but I'm gonna start doing console games very, very soon. Oh, that's laggy back there. So very, very soon, console games like GTA, maybe some other games, Call of Duty. I know I have Call of Duty. I forget which ones I have now because I don't really play them that much, but I'll be doing some of that. I may even stream console very soon, so my streams won't just be PC games. They can be console too. So I'm gonna start the time lapse soon, and I'm gonna be back about halfway through the shipment. So hopefully you guys enjoy this time lapse, and I will be back soon. Okay, so I'm back. We are roughly almost halfway there. Oh, we're not even close to halfway there. Okay. That felt much longer than what it was. But we're probably just gonna go to this gas station here and just stop there. That's because I've been recording for almost an hour. So that must be at least 20 minutes of video. And then part 2 of this will be next week, exactly next week on Monday. So it'll be out real quick, so you don't forget what happened in this part. But hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more if you're new to the channel or like the videos I make. Part 2 of this will be out next week on Monday, so make sure to stay around for that if you guys want to see the second part, and I'll see you guys next time.